Hi everyone, so Chris here. I thought I'd share something with you. I've been playing around a little bit with the IBKR or Interactive Brokers API after I've installed the software and hooking that up to my .NET app that I'm busy building. It's a combination of VB.NET for my UI and front end and then C# for the back end, simply because the examples that ship with the IBKR API do come in C#, C++, Python, Java, and VB.NET and all of that. And although I prefer VB.NET, the C# examples seem to be a little bit more complete. So I kind of just piggybacked off of that. I've compiled that into a library, and I'm just hooking into that here in my VB.NET front end. Then I'm also using the OpenAI API, which is pretty great for .NET. It works really well, and you can do quite a lot with it. I've managed to set it up to not only do chat completions using the latest GPT 4.5 preview model, but also to actually use tools. So I've built in tools here that can do several things, practical things. So it can actually, if I just scroll up here, you'll actually see it. It can actually do stuff like get the stock volume for a specific ticker, and you can see it asks for the symbol in the exchange, and it returns values, and it actually works. But what we want to look at now, before we get into that, is can we actually get AI to retrieve real-time stock ticker or historical candle data and look at our current positions, the current market price, the asking price, the bidding price, and based off of that, can it make decisions on whether it should buy or sell? And does it actually make any good decisions? And if we hook that up to a live trading platform and we let it run autonomously, would it actually start making money? Now, obviously, you would not use this on your actual money account. You'll use this on something like a paper account because, of course, there is a lot of risk involved. But it is quite an interesting project. So let's see what happens. If I click on connect here, it's going to connect to my IBKR client, so we can see it's connected. Everything is good. And now let's head over to the trader part, so the AI part. So I just said here, okay, let's look at Tesla. Let's say I've got 3 positions. I bought at 361.15. I've only got 500 in cash beyond the actual value of my stocks. And then we say we're using a 1-day scale. You might want to do smaller scales, like every 5 or 10 minutes if you want. The indicators, I'm going to say, all right, let's use the close price, let's use volume, let's use the moving average, and also I want the AI to decide. We want to go 50 ticks back on the candles. I've selected my model, so we've got the GPT 4.5 preview there. As I mentioned, you can also use the reasoning models if you want, but I'm going to use the latest 4.5 model. And then we're going to, and of course I've got my API key in there, and then we're going to click on chat. And when I do that, it's going to extract information, push it into this spreadsheet. So we've got the date, open, high, low, close volumes for 50 tickers, or 50 days in this case, since that's the unit. It's going to formulate a prompt and it's going to send it through. And it's telling me we need to go long. So it's not long, sorry. There seems to be a little bit of a confusion in the way I interpret the code. It is a long position. Currently, we want to close the long position, to be clear. So it's saying sell, of course. So the reason is the stock price is declining significantly below your purchase price. It's telling us the current price, 292.8. And if we look here at the Tesla stock, we can see that's the bid price. So the last close price is 292.77, which is 292.8. So that's close enough. That's pretty good. It's saying close all 3 of them. The direction was long because that's how we went into it, and the confidence is high. So that's really, really cool because it means it can actually start helping us to make actual trade decisions. Now, when it came up with that text box or the message box, I should say, that was just a placeholder. I want to replace that with hooking into the actual trading functionality, which we can set up as a tool so that it can completely on its own just run through and make trades on our behalf. Now, just to show you the tool chat, so that actually works. So I can say, what is, or let's do this. Provide TSLA stock data current. Oops. Help if I don't make spelling mistakes. Now, if we click on tool chat, it's going to actually use the tools that I provided it with, and I've just built a few so far. It can pull things like the current asking price. So you can see there's the asking price. it's 0 because the stock market is closed right now. The close price, and it seems like I've messed this up a little bit. And it says, appears there might be an issue retrieving the data. Let me know if you need anything else, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're still connected. Oh, I know why. Sorry, I haven't fix this yet. I have to add it to my list here, which I should automate. Okay, let's try that again. So let's go tool chat, and this time I'm pretty confident it's going to work. So what that is now going to do is it's going to pull the information from the elements that I've placed on my watch list. So before I didn't place it on the watch list and I couldn't find it. Now it's found. It says here's the current stock data for Tesla on NASDAQ. Current asking price 292.64. The last close price is 281.95. Last open price and the volume. So that's pretty cool because it means it can now use tools, and I'll show you. If we go here, I do a tool request. So if we look at the code here, you can see it's using tools for get stock, ask price, close price, open price, and the volume tool. I specify my max output token count. The temperature I make quite low. I don't want it to be too creative. I want it to be more consistent in its decision making, and I'm using parallel tool calls, so I set that to true, and you can see it's actually running through here. It's deciding what tool is being used at which time and returning the data interactively, all of that through .NET. That's pretty fantastic. I'm not done with this yet. It's still early work, but I intend to build this into a fully automated AI trading tool that can trade on your behalf. And again, obviously, you know, stock trading can be quite risky. So I would test this on paper accounts first, but if I start to yield some good results, then I'll keep you updated and show you how that's progressing. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day and bye.